from what you heard in that post game from Dan Lanning, from Bryce Betcher, from Dante Moore, where do you think these lessons that they feel like they should be learning or are going to show up for this team?
I think the big one is in-game adjustments. Dan Lanning talked about it, and he said, Coach Signetti outcoached us. He was the guy that made in-game adjustments, and we weren't able to do that to the same level. Oregon couldn't run the ball. Deer Hill and Kenyon Sadiq, who've been the two explosive players for this team, I don't think had positive yards. Kenyon Sadiq didn't have a first half touch before getting a couple of the second half. Deer Hill went backwards, -3 net yards on the day. And a lot of that was down to what Indiana did really well. They were able to stop Deer Hill going side to side and getting vertical down the sideline, which is what he does really well. Again, gonna pull a Lanning. I want to watch the tape and see what they did with Sadiq. But Oregon really wasn't using him at all. And where I am is just that this is a team that is talented, is very good. And I see a comment here: this team doesn't have the dudes Ohio State had last year. Yeah, maybe that's true. It comes to a level.
It's hard to have that many dudes as Ohio State did last year.
It gets to a level where it doesn't matter how good your players are at the start of the game. It matters how good they are at changing in the game, at reacting to what happens, during the game and being able to see, hey, this is what they're doing. This is how we can adjust. Part of that's coaching. Dan Lanning said he didn't feel like he and the coaching staff were at that level today that they have been in the past. In-game adjustments. That's number one.